I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. As I stand before you this afternoon, brothers and sisters, my thoughts go back when I first so to speak, joined the Oliva family. When the bishop asked me and called me if I could speak on Ika's bishopric program, I said, you know what, Bishop? We have a lot of scholars, people who graduated from college and stuff, and Bishop said, yeah, but I'd like for you to speak, so please bear with me. And Moliachulo Patai, Yolo, Patasimele Yasu, Awal, Toyaso, Lum Tuo, Ustinapo, Ikatonga, Olive. In 1982, when my dad passed away, his brother flew from Savai'i. This was in California. And kind of bring back memories of our family viewing, which was just done back there. People got up and thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, until time was up. Then he stood up and said, let's give thanks to the one who really matters, and that's our Father in heaven. We are not here to pat each other on the back. I know from the get-go, this was a blessing to me and my family to take care of Ika. Hakeai and Lepeta, John and Meta, thank you for giving us that opportunity. I invite the Spirit to be here as we think about the life of Mary Olive. And I say Mary Olive because all her mail has Mary Olive on it. I thought we had somebody else that lived there, but no, it's my mother-in-law. So enough of this. Thank you for doing this, Frank. My name was mentioned so many times, like when I was in school. Yeah, Frank did it again. Go to the principal's office. Frank. It's a blessing to me. You know, Lincoln once said, don't worry when you're not recognized, but strive to be worthy of recognition. So your time will come. I'd like to tell a few stories here with Ika. We had a special bond. Ika's room is to my right, and Solana is to the left, right at the end of the hallway. And every day when I walk home, when I get home, I pass by, she's laying there. And when I look at her, she's laying in bed. This is the only sign I give. And she look at me and she goes, so I don't know if that's good or not. Sometimes she'll go like this. Sometimes she'll go like this. But I love Ika very much. One thing I can testify to you, Ika, she would get to the part, she would even scold Sola. Don't forget my tithing. Don't forget my tithing. A lot of things I've learned from this woman, a strong woman. A year and a half ago, she was at a hospital for therapy. They brought her home because they couldn't do anything anymore. We had the state come see her, Relief Society, bishops come and see her. At night I tell Sola, you know what? When I hear Ika speak or talk to people, her voice, I said, Ika's not going anywhere. This was 14 months ago. So he came this year again, same thing. But at the end of her days, she struggled a little. Her body declining, weak. I'll always have that special memory of Ika. Scriptures and tithing. I'm so glad that I was able to care for her, to serve her the sacrament, to give her blessings. Such a blessing for me and my family. To the Oliva family, my condolences to you. And the Folua family, my heart goes out to you. Thank you to those who have visited us over this day. When the siblings started talking and say about how many days are we going to have the Folaputu? 1, 2, 3 days? Sola said no, 1 day. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I am glad after last night, it was only a 1-day thing. The bishop called me at night when we were going, and he said, Frank, is there anything else we can do for you? Nothing else. So much support, outpouring of support and love. The only thing that if you can help me, Bishop, is maybe traffic control to help us with our street. I think this is the last week we're going to be at that home. You're going to petition us to move out of there. But anyway, Ika, I want to tell you I love you very much. And my wife, Soma, my children used to laugh at her, and even her siblings. I think everybody in this state my wife's related to. That's my cousin, that's my dad's family. This is my mom's family, this is my... Okay. But last night, I believe now that she's related to her. I love you very much. I love you with all my heart. Now we can start going on vacation. To my children, thank you for caring for me and all the rest of them, for Noah and the Oliva family that has come by. I want to bring my testimony. In the Come Follow Me program, brothers and sisters, for those of you who read it, if not, come follow me after the service here. At 1 Corinthians states we need to follow the Holy Ghost in order to understand the things of God. Read the scriptures. I testify to you, read the scriptures, and we will learn. I have a testimony. Ika loved the gospel. She loved the scriptures. Our leaders have taught us so much, have taught me so much also. And our leaders have taught us that gospel doctrine, or true gospel doctrine, understood, changes people's attitudes, changes people's behavior, it changes people's lives. And I give you these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.